I warned y'all the whole week before the game came out, like literally a whole week before NBA 2K23 came out. I told y'all about the finishing on this game. I told you how the paint defense is kind of iffy and how finishing was very effective this year. So in today's video, I'm gonna end up showing y'all boys the scoop layup, the spin layup, the 360 layup, the Euro step, even a jelly layup on NBA 2K23. But look, before we get into it, make sure y'all boys drop a like on the video, subscribe, and put on post notifications if y'all haven't yet. But I did drop a video similar to this, showing y'all boys how to dunk on NBA 2K23, plus get contact dunks and use the new dunk meter in the game. But before we get into it, I need you guys to put your pro stick function in default. Do not have it on dribble moves only, because you will not be able to do certain of these moves if you have it on dribble moves only. But as of the layups I'm going to be showing you, these are most of the good layups in NBA 2K23. We got circus layup. It only has an 80 literally level that you can use. And as of this one, this is jelly layup. All you need is an 80 layup, and you can use this on tall builds as well. So I'm going to show you how to activate jelly layups on NBA 2K23. Plus, we got the long athlete. This year, it is a 88 driving layup to use. One of the best layups in the game. Then you have Stephen Curry layup. Stephen Curry layup, you only can use this on smaller builds, 6'5" and under, just like Kyrie Irving and Allen Iverson. But if you want to do crazy Euro steps, you might have to throw in that James Harden. James Harden actual layup package is crazy once you learn how to do Euro steps on this game. So as we're going to get into it, I'm going to end up showing y'all boys the new package. This is literally, you can do it with any layup package that you have on. It's a manual scoop layup now. When I say it doesn't matter what layup package you on, you can literally do it on any build. It doesn't matter if you got a 60 layup, a 70 layup, a 99 layup. It don't even matter if you got Curry on, Joel Embiid. You can do this layup package on any build. It's a manual scoop layup. As of doing this, all you're gonna end up doing is moving towards the rim. As you're moving towards the rim, you're gonna hold your right stick to the right as you're going up. No R2. So as I'm moving forward to the rim, I'm gonna hold my right stick to the right, and it's gonna give you this scoop layup animation. It's gonna be very different if you're going from the left side, but you can also switch it up. So say if I'm driving to the right, I can do a scoop layup with the left hand to end up doing that little carry in to the hole. But as if somebody is gonna go to the right, you're gonna make sure you run to the rim, let go of R2, then you're gonna hold that right stick to the right, and you're gonna be able to get this scoop layup actual animation every single time. There's about maybe 4 to 5 different scoop layup animations that you can do in this game, but this is very effective. Even if you're a build that has no driving dunk, I literally use this all the time on my two-way shot creator build that I have, and I literally score almost every single time. But if you're someone that's want to end up doing this to the left side, like I told you, run to the rim, let go of R2, and as you're about to try to do your layup, you're going to hold your right stick to the left to activate this. But as I told you, if you're on the right side and you want to activate the scoop layup with your left hand, you can do it the same way. You just got to run at a certain angle. But as of the next move I'm going to show y'all boys, this move right here is a move that you see all the time. It is literally the spin layup. The spin layup, you can do this multiple different ways, but as of how I do a spin layup on this game, I just double tap square to actually activate this while moving forward to the basket. This is one of the easiest ways for me to actually do it compared to everybody else, because I know some people that actually know how to rotate the right stick. As a rotating right stick, if you got the ball in your right hand, you're going to actually rotate the right stick clockwise to end up doing it right to left. But if you're going to do it to the left to the right, you're going to go counterclockwise to actually activate it. It's very simple and it's very easy to do. It's a great move to do, especially if somebody's trying to cut you off in the paint and they're trying to go past you. You end up hitting a nice little spin animation and you got right past them. So as the next move, if you're someone that has the circus layup package on and you want to end up doing this nice little 360 move, it is very simple. You got to go in at the rim at an angle as a somewhat close to the baseline to activate this. As a run into the baseline, you want to make sure if you're going from the right into the paint, you're going to end up rotating your right stick counterclockwise to the baseline. And as you're coming from the left side going into the paint, you're going to rotate your right stick clockwise to end up activating this every single time. And remember, to do this move, you have to have circus layups on. As of the next move right here, it is the hop layup. The hop step layup on NBA 2K23. As of the one I just did, I have circus layups on, so that's why I did a nice little Jamal Crawford, you know what I'm saying, shake and bake move. So if you want to end up doing that move, it is 2 different ways that you can do it. You can tap square and then hit square again to end up doing the layup to actually activate a hop step, or you can use your right stick to activate a hop step on NBA 2K23. As of activating the hop step with the right stick, this is all you're gonna do. You're gonna run towards the rim and then you're gonna move your right stick to the opposite direction that you're actually going. So if I'm on the right side of the rim, I'm gonna move my right stick to the left to do a hop jumper to end up doing this layup actual combination to end up activating this move. And for all my people who got high driving layups, high driving dunks, this is gonna be very effective like 2K20 all over again. Like literally, if you got a high driving layup, this is gonna be one of your best friends on NBA 2K23. But as of the next move I'm gonna end up showing you, this move is the jelly layup. as of doing the jelly layup in NBA 2K23, you're gonna hold your right stick diagonally down to the right or the left, based on where you want to do it. So if you want to get a nice little crazy animation, you can end up doing it to diagonal right on the right side, but you also could do diagonal left on the right side as well, just based on how you're going into the paint. As of those two layups I just did, that was diagonal down to the left, but when I first started out, it was diagonal down to the right. So as on this side, that's diagonal down to the left. That's how I'm activating this nice little jelly animation. But also, we're gonna get into the nice little reverse layup. As a reverse layup, if you want to do a jelly reverse layup, you're going to do the same functions. But if you want to do a regular reverse layup on NBA 2K23, you're going to point your right stick to the baseline to end up getting these animations. That's literally what it is. So if you're someone that's coming from the right side, you're going to point your right stick to the right. If you're someone that's coming from the left side, you're going to point your right stick to the left to activate these reverse layups on NBA 2K23. But if you're someone that has layup timing on, especially with shot timing, this is going to be very effective for you, because as long as you time this, it's going to go in most of the time. But as of doing the Euro step, I usually use my right stick. I do not use square like everybody else. But as of doing it with the right stick, when I'm running with the ball going right, I'm going to flick my right stick to the right and then hold it to the left. It's a very quick actual animation that you do. It's very quick, like actual combination. So as I run to the right, I'm going to end up flicking my right stick to the right and then holding my right stick to the left right after, very quick, to actually activate that actual sequence of layups. And that's just to do it on the right side. If you're someone that's trying to do it on the left side, it's literally the opposite way. If I'm going to the left, I'm going to end up flicking my right stick to the left and then hold it to the right to end up doing the layup animation, so I can end up doing the Euro step to the left side to end up getting into the paint. So it's just gonna take a little practice. I know it's a weird type of combination. You gotta flick it to the same ball hand, then hold it away. But as somebody that's gonna use square, the way you use a square is kind of iffy for me, because you gotta double tap it, and then you gotta hold your left stick to the opposite direction to end up doing it. And the thing with that is kind of harder to actually do that, because when you're trying to move forward and then you gotta move your left stick to the left, it sometimes don't activate consistently. But what most of these layup packages I'm showing you, you can actually dunk out of these actual packages. All you gotta do is, once you get to that second animation or get closer to the rim, all you're gonna do is hold that R2 to end up finishing the move off to end up getting a dunk. And as of this last move, it's very simple. It is the floater / running layup. As of doing this, it is literally going to be the easiest thing that you learned today. Run into the hole, let go of R2, and make sure you pull your right stick down towards you. So as you're going into the hole, you're gonna let go of that R2, and then you're gonna hold that right stick down coming towards you to end up pulling off a runner / floater layup. But as I'm doing it with a different player, I'm gonna do it with Kyrie, but I put Curry layup on since he has one of the best floaters in the game. As you see, you can do the floater from almost the free throw line, to be honest. You can really take off from the free throw line to actually start your floater. But as of the one I had on was kind of iffy. But as of this one, Curry has one of the best floaters in the game. So if you want to get Curry layup and you under 6'5", hey, I would say layup package. Curry does have one of the best layup packages and circus layups. But look, if y'all boys enjoyed this video, it's gonna be some more videos that pop up on the screen right now. Hey man, make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe, put on those notifications if you haven't yet. Hey, one of these videos right here might end up changing your opinion about NBA 2K23.